Hello viewers, how are you? Hope you are fine. Welcome back to my channel Drawing Time with a Story. If you are new in my channel, I will introduce myself and my channel with you. I am Suraya Parveen and in my channel I select an theme to draw or paint, and while painting you will not get bored because I will narrate you a story related to the topic. So don't forget to subscribe my channel to stay connected with me, to stay connected with Drawing Time with the Story. And today, as you saw, my theme was just various colors, various shades of green leaves, and I will narrate you a story that is called The Last Leaf by O. Henry. Plot summary. So the last leaf summary starts with two girls, namely Sue and Johnsy, live together in a small flat. Both were artists. They resided on the third floor of an old house. Johnsy fell critically ill in November. She suffered from pneumonia and used to lie in her bed without moving. She continuously gazed out of the window. Sue, her friend, became very worried about her friend's condition. She called the doctor, although he came every day. Yet Johnsy's condition showed no improvement. The doctor confirmed that Johnsy was not willing to live. As a result, the medicines were ineffective to cure her ill health. Sue tried her greatest to make Johnsy take an interest in things around her. She talked about clothes and fashion. However, Johnsy was irresponsive. She continued to lie still on her bed. Sue brought her drawing board into the room and began to paint. Suddenly, Sue heard Johnsy whispering something. She speedily rushed to the bed and heard Johnsy counting backward. She speedily rushed to the bed and she was curious what she was counting. Looking out of the window, she was saying 12. However, after some time, she whispered 11, then 10, and so on. She saw an old ivy creeper climbing halfway up the brick wall opposite to the window. Also, the creeper was shedding its leaves in the strong wind. Johnsy was very depressed. She created a thought that she would die when the last leaf fell. Moreover, she did not accept the soup offered to her. Later, in the last leaf summary, she tried to show affection towards Johnsy. She told her that she would not die. She kept the curtain open as she needed the light to complete her painting. She desired to fetch money for them by selling it. She pleaded Johnsy not to look out of the window. Also, she told Johnsy that she would not die. She has to live for her friends. Moreover, she would become lonely without Johnsy. But Johnsy was sure that she would die as soon as the last leaf falls. She added that she would sleep after the last leaf falls and would sleep forever. She was very worried about her friend's condition. She was helpless. She was just helpless. She rushed to the ground floor to seek help from a 60-year-old painter. His name was Birham. His lifelong dream was to paint a masterpiece. Unfortunately, it remained a dream only. So, Sue told the condition of his friend to Behrman. She refused to eat and continuously looked outside the window. She declares that she would not survive after the falling of the last leaf. He condemned Johnsy for being silly. However, he agrees to paint the last leaf for Johnsy so that she could recover. Johnsy woke up the next morning. To her surprise, the last leaf survived the storm and it was clinging to the creeper. It survived another storm in the evening too. This incident opened Johnsy's eyes. She apologized to her friend for being so irresponsive and depressed. She realized that it was a sin to think of death. Then she combed, had soup, and a desire to live. the doctor arrived. He told about the improvement in her health. He added that she would recover soon as her desire to live was back. She went to see Bergman. He was only 2 days ill. However, he dies of pneumonia contracted while being out in the wet and cold. Sue tells this news to Johnsy. She tells her to look at the last leaf clinging to the creeper. She reveals the truth that it was the masterpiece of the old artist. He always wanted to produce a masterpiece painting but had never succeeded in his attempt to produce the same. However, to help her recover from her depression, he spent considerable time painting with great realism a leaf on the wall. Thus, he himself dies of pneumonia contracted while being out in the wet and cold. And this is called the dedication and the motivation for life. And it's for enough for this today. See you soon with a new painting or a drawing and a new story, and that will inspire us a lot, I think so don't forget to subscribe my channel to stay connected with me, to listen to a new story to inspire in our life. So bye.